to the finals for TNT or survival mode to force a Game 7 for SMB. Officials Kilingan, Gruta, Nicandro, and Peclaro. Naka-dark uniform, black with yellow, itong TNT, white with red. Playing really good basketball, Kim Montalvo, the second-year man. Kelly Williams to the hoop, and immediately umatake at nakascore agad si Machine Gun.
And this is what he has brought, is making Junmar Fajardo work on defense.
Kick to the corner, Arwin Santos unang bumitaw dyan. And it doesn't matter which point on that arc Arwin Santos. Referee, easy lang kayo.
Oo. Ano lang, trying to make sure that the referees will be able to manage a lot of emotions at stake here. Of course, pick and roll situation, a different attack for San Miguel, not the usual planta-planta, poste-poste kay Junmar. They want to make Junmar Fajardo move.
Number 6 of this series, Montalvo kicks it to Kelly. Missed one earlier, he'll bring it a bit closer. Might have been blocked by Junmar Fajardo on the rebound.
Ability to attack and score on penetrations, and probably a better three-point shooter than his rookie season. So he's just getting better.
Hirap na hirap itong TNT.
Only 2 points to score so far for TNT. Remember, TNT scored 32 big points in the first quarter alone.
Palagi ang kanyang bantay. After all these years, he's still going at it. Pass inside to Eram. Andun si Junmar. Trying to go underneath. Gets it to drop. Nice basket to tell everybody, I'm okay. I'm wearing a mask, but still the same guy.
Yes, he fractured his cheekbone in Game 4, and he was actually doubtful in Game 5. But with the
Ryan to the trailing Castro. To the corner. Mikey. Pinilapit. Balik kay Ryan. He'll take a three. And he'll hit it. Big shot mula kay Ryan Reyes.
Scoreboard. San Miguel trying to play tough defense against all the perimeter players, specifically Mikey Williams, but Alex Cabagnot hitting his mark, getting...
He was adjudged the best player of that game. Here's that jumper mula kay Cabagnot. And Castro, his highest total in the finals. That's first to that one. He sees an opening. He'll go all the way in. Collision with Tautua and Ryan Reyes. Here comes Terrence Romeo. He'll kick to CJ. Touch pass to Mo, hindi mabigay kay Junmar. He'll take it himself. The lefty hook shot goes for Mo.
Against a smaller defender, then they'll go to Junmar. But here, Mo Tautua feels like he has a mismatch or an advantage in the post against Eram.
And there's Chris Ross.
For San Miguel, he only scored 3 points in their last game on a 1 out of 3 shooting, and we expect him to shoot more.
Nabawi naman ni Ryan Reyes on the other side. Second three-pointer for Ryan.
Here is San Miguel is not allowing TNT to score on fast breaks. So if there is an opportunity for TNT, the Beermen are always there to defend the paint, and good defense.
Mar sa kanya. But then Poy immediately turned and said, I'll get you cleanly. But the ball still with San Miguel. Mo will take on Poy. Kaliwa na naman ang ginamit.
Yes, and he's been liking that shot. This time it was 4 points of Mo Tautua. Parehong kaliwa yung kanyang ginamit sa pagtira.
Pass inside to Poy. Bumawi naman sa ilalim si Eram.
And slowly
looking to add on to the 4-point lead. Romeo kick to Arwin. Arwin nilapit ng konti. Jumper. Good once again. Wow. Arwin Santos kicks to Arwin. He'll come a bit closer. Kick to the corner. Roff naman ang susugod. Out to Romeo once again. And the ball movement was all over the place right there. They found the open man. And sa ere, Kelly Williams against Arwin Santos. Here's that three-pointer. Parang it wasn't going anywhere yung offense nila, no? But Chris Roff knew exactly what he was doing when he cut into that rebound from Tautua. Saan manggagaling ang puntos ng TNT? Yan na. Three-pointer mula kay Jason Castro to get the first.
Delikado na. Ma-foul out sa laban na to.
Kaya pumasok na yung third big man, si Dave Marcelo. One of your favorite guys. Coach Ryan, si Dave.
He does a lot of things.
CJ, didiskarte, baseline drive. Iniwan para kay Terrence. Sneaks in there for the two. With a chance for the three. Look at that. Sends the ball back TNT's way. Trailing by 12. Pogoy. Jumper. Up and in.
With only 3 points thus far. So it's all Jason Castro here for TNT.
Yeah, halos kalahati ng total nila kay Jason Castro. You know, so you can actually imagine Jason Castro looking around at his teammates and asking
about again the two guys. So make it 3 guys. Even si Pogoy only threw 3 points so far in this game.
And the usual pinpoint passing ng TNT not there until that one. It's the side of the board. Off target. Pass ahead to Mikey. Mikey will try once more. Back to back.
Oh, huge baskets, back to back. Yes, you're
Focus. Tapos in transition, he decides, why not? Let's see if we can do it again. Habang walang malapit sa kanya, di ba? Tinira na niya. And it's a good result.
confidence in the PBA, and yet he is as good as advertised. He exploded and scored 18 big points in Game 5, but right after the timeout, he does not like what happened.
Way too easy because it's the smallest defender on a big dissect yung depensa. Umabot kay Marcio. Good decision maybe, but it missed. And both out to anong ginamit na naman, Coach Rai? Junmar, Chris Ross, Santos, Cabagnod, and Lassiter as usual. That's the fabulous five. And Arwin Santos starts the
Opportunity, also failing to make the second one. Remember that game wherein he only got or scored a total of 2 points on the 10 or 1 out of 10 shooting from the field. Itong si Arwin Santos shooting from the outside, because that is the best way to complement the game of Junmar.
Correct.
Have that shooting from the outside, and that spreads the floor. But right now,
Ryan Reyes kicks to Brian. 3 is good. And perhaps they need some of those guys off the bench para
tribute. And the other thing is energy. It was very obvious that it was San Miguel's enthusiasm and energy were the exact reasons why they are being employed by TNT, trying to force a lot of turnovers, and they were able to fish for one. Will they be able to complete it? The answer is yes. So turning, forced turn.
pero yung depensa talaga kailangan i-angat dito TNT tropang giga. Mo! Got away once again using the right hand.
Sila 20-point advantage. Ito ang kanilang
Oh,
pinoprotektahan.
what a pass! Hindi lang makompleto ni Mo Tautua, but that was such a great pass.
Defensive stop.
7 minutes and 6 remaining in the third quarter. Oh, look at that. Just too easy. Arwin Santos. Junmar straight to the hoop. And you could see parang nag-gamble si Kelly Williams ng konti.
What you want is, if you're Coach Leo Austria, is if you need baskets, you can definitely depend on CJ Perez.
Another miss from 3. Rare offensive rebound mula kay Eruela. Mikey's 3. Hits the basket, and look, Arwin Santos and Cobuntin want to go at it. And Cobuntin, you know he's not going to back down.
Oh, yes, for sure. And Arwin Santos, too. You know that Arwin Santos is not a newbie in terms of skirmishes and all that. He's got a very strong mind, too. Let us see. I did not see what happened near the basket because I was looking at the trajectory of the shot of Mikey Williams. Mikey Williams was able to bury shots from deep, pero nagkaroon ng konting pormahan dun sa baba.
They actually haven't counted the shot yet. They haven't announced it. There's the bump from Arwin Santos. Hindi na-appreciate ni Cobuntin, so he gave him 1-2.
I think a foul should be called against Arwin Santos.
Yeah.
Medyo napalakas yung kanyang blackout. It is not normal basketball play.
Yeah. And I think the referees will see that, no?
Yes.
Sa replay naman.
Unnecessary. I thought the contact was a little bit too much. But it should be just a regular foul, and probably just to make sure that walang iinit ang ulo, hindi na mag-escalate.
Double team kay Mo. Swing all the way to the other side. Up fake, inilapit ng konti, pabandang tira. Parang napakadali ng basketball.
The space.
Kelly dangerously bringing it down the court. Can he complete? Yes, he does.
Oh, good
Nakita
attack.
mo mahabot si CJ eh. Kukunin sana mula sa likod eh.
Oo, pero now he's...
Although I can't recall. Kanina kasi 5 of 5
Yes,
siya.
nung first half, hindi nagmintis yan.
Oh, there's Kip Montalvo. Corner 3 mula sa kanya. Really has improved once again.
Yeah, that's really deflating, especially if you're trying to launch a comeback. Tapos ang dami mong opportunities na binibigay sa kalaban.
Sa 10-point quiz, pasado yun.
Pasado yan.
Diba?
Bigay mo yan. Oh, and not only that, kanina pa natin sinasabi, yung they want to do is establish their inside game. Because of the presence of Junmar Fajardo and Mo Tautua. Now, to compound the woes of TNT, Mo Tautua is not...
Kung saan dominado pa rin ang San Miguel Beer. Ang laro, fading away. Terrence Romeo off the glass.
Ayan, pinakarami ng kanilang puntos ngayon, especially here in the third quarter. And wow!
Oh! High in the sky, CJ Perez soaring. We're gonna take a look at the last play. Here you go.
You know, spectacular eye in the sky play. Playing with so much chemistry are these two young players for San Miguel. Terence Romeo dishing off a timely assist pass and alley-oop at that.
At what point of the game do you decide, hey, this is over, let's start putting in the reserves and plan for next game?
Well, you can sense it as probably TNT, if there's still a momentum that you are creating and generating for you to launch a comeback. But with this kind of an open look for San Miguel, you know they'll with a wire-to-wire finish.
So yung quarter scoring really just in favor of San Miguel, +6, +9, +9 again. Pero how do you stop a bunch of players like this? Di ba yung ganyan kadali, oh? Then Arwin Santos just go to that spot, and if it's not Alex Cabagnon or CJ Perez, just passing it off to him and where he likes it to shoot off that glass, Coach Ryan.
Oh yes, execution is really so impressive for San Miguel.
Almost got it to go. On the rebound, Ryan Reyes, he's pushing. Left it for Eruela. 3 on the way. Basket na naman. 7 straight quick ones para sa team.
Ryan Reyes was probably telling himself, I should have taken that shot instead because I am hot.
Yep. Oh, look at that. Gumawa ng espasyo. Konting gamit ng balikat.
Filipino Conference. They badly needed baskets. They will go to Junmar Fajardo down low. And more often than not, he will deliver.
Oh,
and
look at this
again,
guy.
Ryan Reyes, 16 total. Again, trying to execute. Yun, nakaago na naman sila.
Poyaram to the hoop. Gets it to go.
So not giving up is this TNT team.
Siguro may natural tendency rin kasi maging lax ng bahagya. But Terence Romeo says, I'll get the 2 right back as he drove the baseline.
He knows exactly how to manufacture baskets.
Troy Rosario to the hoop. Nice hook shot off the glass.
And it's nice because you know that Troy Rosario needs the confidence to think that there might be an advantage in the post. Troy Rosario, di ba? Doon siya talaga trying to milk the situation. Pinasok na ulit si Mo Tautua.
Kip, that he's the guy who's going to put them down by 15 if he can complete the 3-point play.
Miguel with 16.
16, that's crazy huge number. Given another opportunity, Big Mo drills the 3-pointer in San Miguel Beer. Ito nga, 17-8 offensive rebounds. Mo one more time. Baka mag-30 to si Mo sa game na to. Bet 5 na yan, di ba? Pugoy to the hoop. Troy Rosario follow-up jam off the Pugoy miss. Break, Troy Rosario. Very rare outburst of negative emotion from him. This was a positive follow-up jam.
He was held scoreless in the first 3 quarters. Now let us see. He went for his attack. A strong one again downstream. And nakashoot na naman siya.
The rebound. Up ahead to Pugoy. Pugoy in the paint. Gets it to roll.
Yes.
They're going to count it and a chance for a 3-point play.
Down to 11 points.
You know, continuation and nabigyan. And it rolled in. But an offensive rebound, pinanood ng mga TNT yung pagtalbog ng bola, and that might cost them. Because there's a 3 mula kay Marcel.
15.
We're in the last 2 minutes, brought to us by Cobra, the #1 energy drink. Angat ang lakas mo. Another basket from Troy Rosario. So tuloy-tuloy. Si Junmar Fajardo. Up ahead to Arwin, to the other side. CJ! Simple dunk lang naman.
2 dunks in today's ball game for Ty. Baby Dalupan's all-time record of 6. So yun ang focus din ng ating mga coaches pagdating sa Game 7.
So 103-90 is